Respect, night, genuine love, respect, pay straight, appreciate your time to the genuine ones only. I hope your day's coming along well. Have a safe week. You know, you got to be mindful of the company you keep. It doesn't matter if it's family or not in the day, or a stranger in the street. You know, allowing someone to play you close and you don't realize that they're playing you close at the end of the day because they're a little bit too friendly. And then they start to ask you certain questions like, hold on, wait, I don't even know you like that. And you forcing certain things to be answered, and they ask you certain questions and they forcing certain answers to be answered within you at the end of the day. You know, trying to be in only your business. You got to pay attention to when certain people ask you questions at the end of the day, especially when you don't volunteer certain information out and you know how to keep people in a certain lanes at the end of the day, because you don't display certain conversations with certain people, and not everybody's meant to be in your business. And I say that respectfully. So when you come across individuals that you just met at the end of the day, be mindful, because people will say and try to psych you out your thought process, loving your freedom. Pay attention to the red flags. It don't matter how long you knew a person or not at the end of the day, family and all. They will sit there, try to line you up. They'll use people that you know to line you up, to hurt you with malicious intentions. It's like your thought process, loving your freedom in your pockets. They would drug you. They will allow you to feel like you're worthy of yourself for the moment and the whole entire time. They got a plan within a plan. Your own family. It's the mindset for me. How people would sit here and go that far just to line somebody up. Your own family. Yeah, I said what I said when I just said what I said. And they would use people to pretend like they so down with you at the end of the day. They would pay people off just to act like they so in tune with you, because they feel like you got a little change in your pocket, or they feel like that you got this going on, or you got this going on, and they don't want to see you elevate, and they want to see you stop growing at the end of the day. Like, they don't want to see you shining, because they're miserable with them being miserable within their own thought process in the day, and that has nothing to do with you, because what God installed within you for you to become your best self vision of yourself, can't nobody take that from you but God. And I say that respectfully. So when God gives you a certain gift, or when God blesses you with certain degrees in your life, or certain talents in your life, or whatever, you put a name to your book, a house, a car, you put a name to your book, what's for you, it will be for you. Can't nobody stop your blessing at the end of the day, and I say that respectfully. So regardless, they try to size you up, psych your thought process, living your freedom, anything that was ever taken from you at the end of the day, you will always get it back 10 times more. And that's what the devil and the envious person feel or realize at the end of the day. When somebody tries to line you up, or psych you out your thought process, or play with your intelligence at the end of the day, or manipulate your character for something that you truly not at the end of the day, and they try to take from you and allow you to feel that you're unworthy of yourself, God is paying attention to everything that person is doing. God is paying attention to all the private conversations that's being having when it comes to your name at the end of the day. They trying to size you up, line you up, drug you up, all types of malicious stuff. Gang rape you, all types of crazy things. You be so surprised. You be like, wait, hold on. My own family would pay somebody off to do this to me? Why? I didn't do nothing to them. I was only kind and respectful to them. If they needed me, I got their back. The only time they actually knew you, when you reevaluate your thought process in the day, you say to yourself, is the only time they actually need me is when it's financially. You say to yourself is, wow, why would you do such a thing? Or when they want to use you for your time to watch somebody, or use you for your time when they need something done for them. Yeah, your own family. I said what I said. You know, this page is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay to have freedom of speech. And it's sad that this really happens in life. Like, it's really sad and disturbing that this really happens, that people really go through this on a regular basis, that, you know, people question people why they don't deal with their family. People question people, oh, it must be you, At the end of the day, just because you came from a spoon in your mouth at the end of the day, and you didn't have to go through certain struggles in your life, that don't mean the next person walk of life was like that. Some people go through trauma. Some people go through the walk of life of what God's asking them, allowing them to see that life is really real out here. And for them to wake up and not be dumbed out or be one-sided at the end of the day. Because being one-sided ain't going to get you too far in life. And I say that respectfully. You know, it's sad and disturbing that you allow someone in your inner circle that you call your friend, your homie, your homegirl, homeboy, or whatever the case may be, yada yada, and the whole entire time they jealous of you. Family, friends, associates, they be so jealous of you for no reason at the end of the day. Because the same way the same way this person, the same way you're elevating, they can elevate as well too. But they're so miserable. They don't know how to elevate, become their best self vision of themselves. So they try to bring that negative energy on you and display it on you. When it's not fair at the end of the day. It's not. Because you have nothing to do with that personal problem at the end of the day. Especially when you're on top of the people that motivate people, respect people, and you stay in your own lane. That's why they mad. Because you respect other people and other people respect you for who you truly are. Because you are genuine when you don't got to wear a mask to tune into yourself at the end of the day. You know, jealousy and being envious over somebody at the end of the day is two things. But when you start to have malicious intentions, it goes to another level at the end of the day. People trying to size you up, psych out your thought process. You reevaluating your thought process, saying to yourself, why are you trying to harm me for? You that jealous of me? What is it that I have that you're jealous of me? You got the car. I don't have the car. You got the house. I don't have the house. You have this. I don't have this. You put a name to your book and you add it up at the end of the day. And then you reevaluate your thought process. Why are you so jealous of me at the end of the day? You got all the money. I don't have the money. It be the mindset for me. Like, you could be in a situation where you could be bent out of shape at the end of the day, and people be so jealous of you at the end of the day, and you be reevaluating your thought process, saying to yourself is, why are you so jealous of me at the end of the day? And then you reevaluate your thought process and say, oh, because I'm real. I'm genuine. And people respect me for me at the end of the day. That's why they so jealous of you. And you ain't gotta fake gaslight nobody for people to tune into you. You don't gotta do all that faking for what? That's why they mad. Because they gotta fake gaslight people. They gotta buy people just to be around them at the end of the day, when you don't have to do it. It just comes naturally to you. It's just what God created you to be. A genuine soul. A genuine, happy, positive soul at the end of the day. On a good note, not the toxic behavior. That's why they mad. But that's not your fault. But it's so disgusting and disturbing to see how people will sit here and play you close just to psych out your thought process on your freedom in your pockets, because they are hate in disguise. And it's real disturbing to see that your own family would do the same thing too. Down to your family, people that you knew for years, and they all be on the same page at the end of the day. And when you reevaluate your thought process and you wondering why God is moving you away from certain people and why certain doors are closing in your life for a reason, it's because of these folks right here. They was trying to psych out your thought process on your freedom in your pockets. So when certain people remove out of your life, leave them be. Leave them be. Because whatever you was asking for, the answers why they removed themselves or why God removed them out of your life, God's going to reveal to you why they was removed out of your life. And when you get the shock, you're going to get that big shocking out of your life, and you be like, you say to yourself, is wow. Thank you, God, for protecting me. Thank you, God, for protecting me. That's all you can possibly say is thank you, God, for protecting me. You know, when God installed these tools within us, self-awareness, self-respect, self-healing, self-control, self-discipline, self-care, self-value, self-worth, self-patience, self-peace, self-love, and self-confidence, and healthy boundaries. These are the tools that God installed within us so we can become our best self-vision of ourselves. God did not install within us to live in fear, to be discouraged, or to give up on ourselves. God installed patience within us because God allows us to see another day for a reason. And God will send the genuine people, and God will send genuine people that's going to respect you for who you truly are. God's going to send genuine people that's going to genuinely love you for who you truly are in your life. They don't have malicious intentions. It's like your thought process, loading your freedom or your pockets. Because you are worthy of people who's going to respect you and not play in your face and sidetrack you or allow you to believe that you're unworthy of yourself, because God allowed you to believe that you are worthy. You are the miracle within yourself to show up for yourself today. Because God got your back. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. It's not their fault that they missed out on someone that was genuine and real with them. It's too late. When they in the back, they can't catch up to the front for a reason. Because God allowed that to be for a reason. Because they play too much. And they was playing on God's time when they was playing with a child of God. And I say that respectfully. Protect your energy, because not everybody's serving your time. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooked you, don't give up on yourself. You are genuinely loved by all the right people. You are genuinely respected by all the right people. And you deserve to be treated with respect. 365 days with no malicious intentions bring harm to yourself and others around you. Never allow the enemy or hate in disguise or a person with malicious intentions psych out your thought process, loving your freedom, because you are worthy, you matter. I truly appreciate your time to the genuine ones only. Protect your energy because not everybody's over your time. They will psych out your thought process on your freedom and act like you're so in tune with God, and the whole entire time they're trying to hurt you and psych out your thought process on your freedom. Protect your energy because not everybody's over your time. I truly appreciate your time. To the genuine ones only, have a safe week. Now your genuine love, respect. Love yourself with God's protection.